was still an enjoyable ride, but that rain sure did follow us. 440, almost 450 kilometers from Lunenburg to our place that we are staying, which happens to be along the Cabot Trail, so we get to see a sneak peek. I hope you're enjoying the ride. This is what the whole journey was about, was to come out this way. We're going to go and do the Cabot Trail in the next video, but we will touch on it a bit here, but we do get to see some interesting things, so do stay tuned. Hit that like and subscribe and share the video, and if there's any comments you want to make or anything interesting that you'd like to know or want to see, do let us know. We are a small channel and this is an older video, but we thought it was still worthy of putting out there. The ride was still great. It was a little slick, but we enjoyed it. It's all about listening to the tunes, enjoying the ride. It was a great vibe. That sun is trying to peek out now, but we had made the most of it, and we get to see some pretty interesting things. I won't spoil it. Please do stay tuned for the whole video. Again, don't forget to like and subscribe and share the video if you'd like to see more. This is something we're going to go see. We have family out that way, and so we'll probably repeat this with some better equipment eventually, but this was a promise that we made to ourselves as we started the channel, that we would put this out, and that's why we did that. Hope you're enjoying the journey. Never be scared to try things out, you guys. Never be scared to get out there and test your limits and take on things that you think might not be possible. You don't know if you have tomorrow, so go ahead and do that today if you can. Just go. Just do it. Just try. Just go. taking their little heads pitching out of the water. The sound of the waves, the water, the ocean air, it's magnificent. This is the sound of the ocean waves. This isn't sounds put in as music, but actual the sounds and wind of the ocean. We made it. Look at the view. Oh, we can relax now. It's been about 440 kilometers here from Lunenburg. Beautiful scenery, beautiful ride. Got to see some seals. I mean, that was very interesting. Got to see just a tad bit of the Cabot Trail. We're going on the Cabot Trail tomorrow. And man, like, we just don't get to see this at home, and so we have to head out to get beer. And look, we see a local beer, Cape Smoky, and it's at a ski hill. I know, very cool. So this is the second ski hill on our trip. We get to go up the gondola, and we get to buy some local beer, which is very cool. And then we head back to our room. So check this out. It's raining, but you know, it rained quite a bit of our trip going there, as you could tell. But if you don't get out there, you don't get to see stuff like this. This was not planned. Again, one of those like last minute things that we turned left and said, hey, look, beer sign. Hey, look, it's a ski. Hey, look, we get to go to the gondola. Yeah, very cool.
Justice, man. Yeah.
This was our first bacon and egg breakfast. We tried every day on our trip, and it was near the end of COVID, where all the stores were closed and there wasn't enough staff, and limited supplies of food that they would serve. And so yeah, this happened to be the place we were staying at. That's why the restaurant was open, and that's why we got bacon and eggs. And yeah, can you believe it? Not to dread up the past of COVID here, but yeah, that was reality. you enjoyed the video. We are definitely been driving in the rain, and we're hoping that it eases up tomorrow. We're headed to do the Cabot Trail. That was the purpose of this trip. But the journey is very, very important, and boy, we still get to see quite a few things. So do check out the other videos that will be coming. Don't forget to live adventure and explore. Leave no trace and only inspiration. And do us a solid, hit that like, subscribe, and share the video, as it'll only get better. Again, these were filmed in 2022 and the equipment was older, so the other videos and the explorers do become much better. But this might be a redo of a trip with our better equipment. But again, don't forget to like, subscribe,